Aaron, we've just seen a little clip of High School Musical. It's looking incredible.
Thank you.
What's it like working on this project?
I mean, it's been super fun. Like, I think just working on such like an iconic show that everybody knows and loves, it's just like every day is like, we have so much fun in rehearsals. The soundtrack's great. We listen to it all day. You know, we laugh at the joke. You know, it's just so fun to recreate a show like this.
Were you a fan of the movie when you were growing up?
I feel like, you know, back in the day, like dancing for like, especially for guys, like I kind of like was always a bit like nervous to tell people I used to perform because, you know, for like I being bullied growing up and stuff for like, but now like having films like that and like kind of being able to express yourself and showing like guys dancing and stuff like that did definitely help the dance industry for guys. So I think it's definitely an important message there. And also I did actually dance at the UK premieres back in the day. So I've always had a little bit of a history with the film.
When you sort of sit down with a blank page or however you work and have to think, how am I going to choreograph this show?
Yeah.
Did you take sort of inspiration from the movie? What was your process like?
I think just listen to the songs over and over and over again. I mean, there's obvious references from the film to like kind of go by, but another thing that I don't think many people realize is that I actually, you know, I can't use the choreography from the film. Yeah. It has to be completely reimagined, but I know that it's, you know, it's a challenge because people know and love the choreography from the film because it's so iconic. So it's trying to create the same atmosphere and feeling and vibe so that people almost don't feel like underwhelmed with new choreography. So it's definitely been a challenge, but I think, you know, I was super, super proud of them today. They did me very proud.
You did, and everyone I've spoken to has raved about how amazing you've been to work with.
So good, thank you.
The staging of this show is going to be a little bit different. How have you had to sort of factor that into choreographing the show?
I mean, I think like I usually start with a bit of a foundation of like, there's also so many people in the cast. So we kind of start of like we learn the choreography and then like I'll start facing stuff out to the side so that, you know, everyone gets their time basically, because as soon as you turn one way, they're at the front, then you turn this way, then you're at the, like, no one's safe. And it's great because it just means that all cast members are seen at all times. The people that have got the onstage seating probably feel like they're in the routines themselves. So yeah, it's great because it just gives you more to play with, really.
And I said the cast have been raving about you. What would you say about this cast?
I mean, I don't know how to start. Like, they've been so lovely to work with. They come in so early, even before we start to practice. They come in early just to even practice even more. And it's so lovely working with people that like generally want to do a good job for you. And you know, I haven't made it easy for them. I just think, you know, seeing their hard work, you know, pay off like today, like it just really made me happy to watch.
And if you could go back and speak to young Aaron when he was scared to talk about being a dancer, from the position you're in now, what would you say to him?
I just say keep going. You know, I think you like just believe in yourself. You know, chase your dream. Basically, I mean, as cheesy as that is, but I feel like I've been lucky enough I have never given up on it. So I think, you know, you've got to be resilient and just, you know, you're going to get some knockbacks, but it's kind of, if you keep going, it does pay off. And, you know, I'm living the dream being able to do shows like this. So it's good fun.